Hey, it's Donna Joy from Donna Joy Coaching, also co-founder of Social Media Bomb and the Online Marketing Geeks. And I just wanted to share a story with you. I just got off a call with my business partner, Stephanie Beebe, who's my business partner in our business Social Media Bomb, where we're setting up an online mentoring program. So it's like a 1-year mentorship program to help people on online marketing. And I was thinking about how we met. It's so strange. So about 18 months ago, I was actually doing a training, putting together training for Facebook. Facebook prospecting. I was in a network marketing company then. I'm still in a network marketing company, just not active. But back then I was actively recruiting and I was training, and I was online doing a video, and I had to find someone to follow and to talk to, and I was in Eric Worre's site, and I chose Stephanie. Didn't know who she was, didn't realize she lived in the same city as me, and she messaged me back, and we got chatting and we met up, and it was she's like a 20-year younger version of myself. It was two like minds meeting up. And she actually did recruit into my network marketing company, but never went ahead with anything. Not because she didn't want to, but because she felt that she really wanted to produce something of her own product. And I was of the same mind. You know, the thing is that over the next 18 months, we met up for coffee often, and we would chat about what we were up to. And it was only about 4 months ago that I said, you know, we really should do something together. And we sat down and we put our heads together, and we came up with the idea of what's been missing in the market at the moment in the online marketing space. You know, there's so many people out there who were teaching one piece of the puzzle, but no one's putting the whole thing together. And there were so many people out there who were getting membership programs that are kind of like endless, which can be a bit daunting, you know, getting to something that kind of has no time limit on it. So what we wanted to do was put together a 1-year program to help people within that 1 year and teach them all the pieces of the puzzle that go together to create an online marketing machine. And we call it the machine when we're talking about it. Because what happens is that most of the online marketing gurus that are out there teaching, they're only teaching one piece of this puzzle. So when you take the puzzle home from the secondhand store and you're putting it together, there's a lot of pieces missing, and that's why it doesn't work. That's why people are struggling online to put things together. And you know, but even in the process of the last 4 months getting to where we are with this business, we actually started out, we were going to do social media agency, so doing social media for other businesses, and then we kept changing. First it was cafes, and it was for plastic surgeons, and it was dentists doing dental facial aesthetics, and it was this and it was that, and then gradually we came back to what we both love doing, which is mentoring people and helping them in the online space. And then even then it was a course, and it was this and that, and then we came up with something that now feels so right for both of us, because it really speaks to us taking people and mentoring and shaping them for a year, and then releasing them back into the wild, setting them free with this knowledge and this foundation that they can go and be successful. And we both get so excited when we think about how we can help people with this. But the point of this talk is that, you know, when people draw the road to success, or they think about the road to success, it's just like this big road just blasting through the outback, just road, and there's a mountain ahead, and that's what we think of with the road to success. But that's not what the road to success looks like. The road to success is a topsy-turvy thing that comes and goes, and sometimes it's heading in the wrong direction, but you have to go in the wrong direction to learn the lesson that you had to learn to be able to go in the right direction. So don't get disillusioned, don't get frustrated when you don't seem to be heading in the right direction. As long as you're moving, as long as you're actioning, as long as you're waking up every day and you're doing something, and you're thinking and you're learning and you're growing, you're heading in the right direction. Okay, it might not seem at the time, but until you get to the top of the mountain and you look back and you see your path, I mean, once you get there, you know that you got there. So everyone's always like, oh yeah, my path was so weird. But when you're on that path, it's hard. It's very hard when you're on that path and you basically can't see the wood for the trees, right? You're stuck in the wood. You can't, you've got trees all around you. You can't see above it. You can't see how big the forest is, because you're stuck in there. And once you get clear of that forest and get up the mountain, then you can see the path. So don't get frustrated. Just remember that the path is not a straight line. Just keep going. Keep doing, as long as as long as you're learning, as long as you're getting up every day and you're moving your business forward, and you're taking what you're learning and actually actioning it, not just learning, which a lot of us are professional consumers. We consume information, but we don't actually stop and action it, because there's so much more information out there to be consumed that we're just following that trail of breadcrumbs, and we're not actually actioning stuff. And if we're not actioning, then we're not doing anything. If you're not producing doing money making stuff, you're not producing stuff, then you're not going to make money, obviously, and that's also a failure. Okay, so don't be just a total consumer. Sure, you have to consume and learn, but then you have to action. So I say stop thinking and start doing. Okay, start actioning stuff. And remember that the road is not straight. It's okay. And you know, the curvier the road is, the greater your story is going to be later on when you are sharing and mentoring people yourself. Anyway, I got to get back to work. I'm rendering up some CDs at the moment for some e-covers that we're doing for our new mentoring program. And I will see you guys soon.